2020. And I ain't got time for no fake ass shit, nigga. I'm straight thugging. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
What up, cuz? This is your boy Robert, YouTube on Budget, back with another video, guys. Doing my own thing. That's not how I'm supposed to say it. In my own lane, doing my own thing. That's my new motto, bro. In my own lane, doing my own thing. But another video, single cab. And remember, guys, we just left Pink Thing. So if you haven't watched this video, I will have the card pop up. They just installed the actual sunroof, blacked out everything. Looks pretty good. This is just temporary. Remember, my whole interior is going to be red eventually, hopefully by the end of this year. But everything is blacked out, as you can see. So we just left that shop. It came straight to do the actual suspension work. Now this is probably going to be the most expensive thing I want to do to this truck, besides when I start doing the motor work. But cosmetic wise, this is going to be the most expensive thing. This thing costs more than my freaking wheels. So the setup, I don't know the setup, but he's going to talk about the setup, what I'm going to do and everything. But I am going 28-inch Forgiatos in the rear, 28 by 12, 10-inch lip. I guess they call it reverse lip. I don't know, reverse something. And we're going 26s, 26 by 9 in the front with a 2-inch lip. That's the smallest lip they can do. They can't do a 1-inch lip. And I am going to sell this bed. So if you know anybody who wants the bed, you can either help Loho on Instagram, but we are selling this. And I'm going to do the step side, so everything is going to mimic the actual picture. Those are actual the Forgiatos, and that's the step side and the cow hood. So that, and I got the headlights already, as you know. The hood is going to look similar to this one right here. So this is the style hood I'm going with. They call it cow hood or something. But I'll have somebody explain to exactly what I'm doing to my truck so you can have a better understanding, because I don't understand none of this shit. This is a whole different ballpark for me, so it's gonna be that time, man. I can't wait. Man, somebody burning out like crazy. All right, guys. So this is a Ford Lightning. This is a three link. So he's gonna explain this style and what I'm gonna get done to actual my truck. So this a better, y'all have a better understanding of what's going on. And then we'll walk around the shop and show you a little stuff that he got, because I am getting tubs. And then what's the stuff you put? The fender.
Splash guards.
The splash guards. So we'll show you some stuff like that. But he's gonna start explaining right now.
Basically, we're gonna do a 3-link where you can keep your factory gas tank, and the wishbone goes around the actual gas tank, so you don't have to have a fuel cell for that setup. And we'll just, on your body style, it'll be a different style notch where it curves around the actual brake calipers.
Okay.
But it'll be basically the same style as this, just a little bit
with the brake calipers, it's going to stay in the same spot though, right?
Yeah, the calipers will still face the same way.
Okay. Because I seen some people, they have to put the calipers at the bottom.
Facing down?
Yeah. Okay. So what size are these? 24s by what?
24 by 12 regular.
Regular.
7.5 inch lip.
7.5 inch. Okay. Alright. So,
specialty.
and then what he does, these are coilovers, which is called static or something, right, Angel? What's the static? What's static mean? You know how people say static?
Non-air suspension.
Non-air, that's what you was talking about, the coilovers. So what he does, guys, you see how it's black right here, so he will grind all this down and paint all this. It'd be basically
I
all.
still got a couple brackets to cut out and make.
Okay. So basically it's a three link.
3-link wishbone.
And then what's this? That's
the step notch.
Step notch. So what drop? What side? What is it? What was it? 6 or? Hey, what was y'all talking about? 6 with the 26s in the front and 28s in the back. You remember what drop will it be? What looks right? I still wanted to tuck in the front.
It'll be like a 7 or 8 inch drop.
In the front?
Yeah.
What about the rear?
The rear is probably gonna be like a 12.
12. And how much far will it tuck in the rear? Like if we could just say this is the fender.
It'll probably tuck about right here.
And then how about the front? How much will it tuck?
The front, since the wheel's 2 inches smaller than the back, it'll tuck somewhere around right here.
Damn, that's kind of low.
Yeah.
shit.
Well, all the suspension will be pushed in, so you'll be able to, you know, turn. You're not gonna be able to do like a full.
So this thing is gonna be way down here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too low, bro. That's too low. Hell no. How about if we do it about right here? Hell no, I'm gonna fuck shit up. What about right here? What would that be?
That's about a 6 on that 26.
So can we do a 6? Can you do 6'9"?
Yeah.
Let's do
6'10", somewhere around there.
6'10".
The back is gonna be adjustable, so it's easy to move it up and down.
Will it be? I want it to look. I don't want it to sag in the back. I don't like
you
this.
want it even.
Yeah. So 6'10".
Yeah. I could finish the front and then set the back down on the ground and then
Adjust it
we
from
need
there.
to adjust
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So let's do a 6, bro. Cause you saying from right here?
Yeah.
That's too low, bro. Hell no. You know how much stuff I mess up? Yeah, let's do 6. I feel better with 6. Yeah. Let's do 6. 6. All right.
I mean,
So
it's easy to go lower later on, anyways, if you want to go.
yeah,
lower.
let's do a 6, bro.
Once you get comfortable with the 6.
Yeah. What you think? 6?
I don't know why you scared. Your charger's bad.
Yeah, but it's adjustable. It's airbags. This shit is gonna stay like that. So like when I go up, like my drive, I gotta go sideways and all that crap. I tear shit up.
Gas stations.
Huh?
Some gas stations.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta plan your route.
Railroad track.
Yeah.
So hold on. What you mean railroad tracks?
Like you gotta
You
plan
gonna
your
bottom
route. Like if you go to a gas station that you know has a steep hill, you're not gonna go to that one anymore. You'll go to one that has a flat.
So will I make it up a gas station with that?
Yeah.
With a 6?
Yeah. There's some that are real steep, but
No, I won't go up a steep.
it's a single cab, so you're not gonna
Bottom
bottom it out on the center. But
Okay. All right. So let's
mostly on the crew cab.
let's go check out some of the tub work and then the splash guards, so I can give them an idea of what I'm doing. You can talk about that. All right, guys. So this is the splash guard, so it won't have no openings. So we are doing this all the way around, front and back, and this is something he specializes in as well. And then also I'm going to get Willwood brakes for front and rear. He's going to install those. Hopefully I can have the money to get those by the time he's finished. 6 to 8 weeks, correct?
Yeah.
So that's not bad. But yeah, the design, do something that nobody never wanted to do and something you always wanted to do. The design is up to you. Something crazy, over the top.
Yeah.
I give that 100% to you. Something you want to try,
So
maybe.
you just want to let me come up with it.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you want to try something, try it. This would be
Okay.
the truck to try it on, because I like different stuff.
All right.
And then some people are just really picky.
So are you gonna paint it white? Or
I
double
might
colored?
paint it red,
Okay.
or I might paint it double color, white and red. I don't know yet.
Okay.
But just come up with something creative you always wanted to try. This would be a perfect time to try it, front and rear.
Yeah, I think I got a couple of different designs I could try on it.
Okay, well, this is the perfect time.
I mean, I draw it out before I actually B-roll it anyway, so you can see it
See
before
it.
I actually do it.
Okay, yeah, so this is a perfect setup right here. So this is kind of like not the wheels, but this is the kind of ideal of something I'm going to do. The splash guard, Willwood, and then the splash guard back here. I just think it gives it a clean freaking look, and it looks really good. So we're going to show y'all the actual front of the truck underneath the hood where he does the tub, and then the rear is self-explanatory. Y'all know the rear is already tub. And if y'all want air suspension as well, y'all, he can do air suspension. I hate airlift, but that's not airlift. You know they went out of business, right?
Yeah.
That sucks. I got it on my charger, but I love this. I love this front end, bro. I like this front end. They be stealing them front ends like crazy.
I could probably open this one.
Okay.
Since I have this.
So this is how the rear tubs look, guys. It's basically kind of like this, just a rear tubbed out. So that's how the tub looks in the back. Then I want to show y'all how it looks in the front. Yeah. Oh, you ain't gonna do all that though. It'd be like this, but without the hinge.
Yeah, without the hinge.
So you're gonna remove the battery in the back. What else get relocated?
The fuse box gets moved over closer to the motor, and then the water reservoir gets moved up.
Moved up like right here, and then the
Yeah,
battery in the back.
Yeah, this is a different body style,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
got
kind of
you.
the same. And then I do plate the sides and do a little bead roll on the side also to match.
Okay.
the rest.
And then to give it a way cleaner look.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, guys. So don't look at the engine and all that stuff. So this is basically how it's gonna look, but my hinge is not right there. So just get that idea. The battery that is on the driver's side will be in the rear underneath the car. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Alright guys, so I forgot to actually finish the video, but the single cab, guys, the single cab, it's sprinkling, man. The single cab will be gone for literally 2 months. So guys, y'all won't see the single cab in another video until mid-August. Hey, how you doing? Until mid-August. So unfortunately, but like I said, man, I have to do this build, man. It's time. So you're gonna see more content of the Charger and the F-150. F-150, I think I'm gonna redo the exhaust because this exhaust right here, the hanger's broke, man, and I'm tired of messing with it. So I think I'm just gonna take it somewhere else and get the whole exhaust. As you can see, the hanger is broke right there. And then interior's coming pretty soon for this, and pretty much that's it, man. It's not a lot I can do. It's like cosmetic stuff, but it's not a lot that I can really do to the F-150. The F-150 is pretty much done. I can wrap it, but I don't know. Y'all know I like white, but it ain't nothing else I can do. I got new wheels. I'm not going bigger because if I want to go bigger, it costs anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000 just to go 2 to 4 inches taller. So that's stupid. But truck is almost done. It's just a lot of cosmetic stuff I have to do, but nothing too big. But I am going to do the interior on the F-150 myself. I'm not taking it to the interior shop. I'm going to actually do it myself. But other than that, man, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm giving it right back to y'all. Thank you for watching, man. Thank you for support. Like I always say, I'm in my own lane, doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? It's that boy Robbie, YouTube on budget, guys. Peace.